So we're gonna start with the makeup that you guys are gonna need. You're gonna need, I prefer matte. We're gonna use a dark eyeshadow. I prefer matte. A light eyeshadow and a cream. I like them all matte. It just looks better on stage. MAC stays really, really, really well. You're gonna need a liquid eyeliner. Sephora has a really great one to use. You're gonna need a mascara. You're gonna need some fake eyelashes. You can do nice sweet MAC ones. You can do the cheapo ones from the store, CVS. You're gonna need a bright blush. And then you're gonna need a soft, glittery accent eyeshadow. Okay, so do you wanna hold it while I do it?
Yeah.
So
it looks good. The only thing is that this.
can you? So we're gonna start with the cream. Boom, yeah. You're gonna put it from her crease in her eye downwards. Mary, love you. Yeah, you wanna get it really, really white. The point of this is to really open up the eye so that we don't lose it when we start to do the dark later. The eye doesn't get too dark and then get blacked out. So you really wanna get this white so that it opens up the eye once you start doing all the dark accents. What we're trying to do is open up the eye on stage and make the eye appear bigger and really, really open and make them pop. So your makeup's gonna be a lot darker than what you would do for street because you have bright, bright, bright white lights. That white wash out the dancers on stage. So you really have to think about over exaggerating all the makeup so that their eyes pop and they don't get washed out on stage. Where's my next brush? So then next we're gonna do the dark matte. You want it as dark as you possibly can get it. I wanna say that this one's called like Dirt or something at MAC. You're gonna take it, uncomfortable position in life. You're gonna go from the crease in her eye where I stopped the white and you're literally gonna trace it. You're gonna go like 3/4 of the way inward. So you're continuing up and you're kind of making that triangle and then you're gonna blend it. And again, like right now, it looks painted on. So you wanna blend up. It's gonna last them all day. And again, it's stage makeup, it's not going to school makeup. So it's gonna look a little crazy, especially in these first steps. Don't go all the way into the crease. Yes, darling. So then we're gonna take one and we're gonna blend up, 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 up away from the white. But you're not taking it, see how you're not taking it all the way to the eyebrow? You're gonna keep this again to open the eye. If you take it all the way up to the eyebrow, it's gonna look clowny and it's gonna close the eye. So you're just blending that so you don't actually have some lines on there. Cool. Then you're gonna take a shimmery, you can get whatever, this is a cheapo one, we'll go on it. And you can just take your finger and you want it to be like super shimmery. You're gonna take it and just dab the corner of the eye right there. This also creates an illusion of opening up the eye and taking it away. I was gonna say away from the nose, that doesn't sound right. So you're taking it up on the eyebrow bone. You're doing that. And then in that corner, and this one you can just use your finger to rub and blend it. Open kind. Yeah, so right now, it looks a little nuts. We'll clean it up with a Q-tip. You're gonna take your liquid eyeliner. I highly prefer liquid, it doesn't have to be waterproof. You can also do a stick. It's easier for new time, beginner eyeliner people. It's easier to use. I'll do that one right now because it'll just be easier. So you want to do a really thin line. We're not trying to do a thick line. We're just trying to do a clean, thin line to separate. And you're going to go from the eyelash line and just kind of trace it. And then you're going to follow this line that you made of the eyeshadow out. Don't be afraid to let it go out. When she opens and we put lashes on, again, this is opening up the eye and making it wider. So you're gonna follow the normal curve of her eye and where we've done the eyeshadow, and then trace it back down. Again, this one, the littles aren't gonna like it when you take it all the way into the center of the eye. I'll be there for touch-ups. I'm gonna follow that in. So when she's closed, that it's not going to be like a crazy flingy wing. It's just going to go straight out to basically where you ended that eyeshadow. Kylie, open. Cool. So now I like to do the lashes before the mascara. Okay. So you're going to do whatever kind of eyelash you're going to use, and then do this type of glue. Don't do the clear liquid, do the clear squeezable tube. Don't do black. Make sure it doesn't say black. It should be clear. You're gonna put some of it on your hand, do a little tiny dab. Do this first so it dries a little bit and gets a little bit tacky. I always use a pair of tweezers to help and assist. Thank you, Amara. You're gonna take this, when you peel it off, you're gonna peel away from it and then take it so that you don't rip off one of the lashes. Good job, Betsy. That works beautifully. So peel away. You're gonna take the back of the tweezers. You're gonna follow the line. To draw it on. If you try and just take the tube and put it on like toothpaste on a toothbrush, you're gonna end up with a whole bunch of glue you don't need. It's just a very, very, very fine line. You're gonna bend and kind of blow it so that it gets tacky. Now close. Now you're gonna use that end again to help you apply them. Can you see, Dia? Mm-hmm. Putting it on, and then you're using that to push it in. So you don't want the dancer to open their eyes until this white glue is clear. So while it's still wet, if they open, it can get stuck to the top of their eye and move. So you want it to be completely dry before they move their eyes. Yeah. So here's the other one. Same thing, you're gonna dip it. Draw it. Make it a little bit tacky, bend it, and then again put it right on the line that you just made with the eyeliner. You're gonna follow that line into out. Sometimes you wanna if it feels like the lash is sticking straight out, you can kind of like pull up from the outside to kind of bend them and curl them a little bit so you don't get lashes that are sticking straight out. So when they open, their eyes might be stuck together. Again, that's what the tweezers are for. So Kylie, open slow. Yeah, sometimes it gets in the middle, but you can still see it's kind of messy with the white, so we're gonna let it dry and then fix it with some eyeliner.
Yep, action.
Okay, so now we still have a little bit of like, you can see the glue where it dried, so we're just gonna go back over with the pen to make sure that we don't have any or too much white. We just kind of clean it back up. It's a sweet little magic marker for the eyes. like my commentary. Open. If you want to at that point, stop. Sorry. If you want to at that point, you can go back through with mascara to kind of pull in the lashes, your regular lashes, and so those ones don't stick out. Get it, Alyssa? Yeah. You're also gonna do your bottom lashes, so look all the way up. You're gonna also try and do bottom lashes. The littles don't like this. It's okay.
Neither the bigs.
Nobody likes really doing the bottom ones. Look up and over. As much as you can do of the bottom is awesome. I know it's hard with a lot of people trying to do their eyes if it's not the teens doing it themselves. Cool. So that's what so Kylie, look in that's what your eyes are gonna look like. Yeah. You're gonna take, which one's your blush brush? You're gonna take a blush. A neutral color is better. It doesn't have to be like a hot pink. We don't want them to look like clowns. A lot of people just use a bronzer. Yeah, you're just trying to keep your face not washed out. Smile. So you're gonna start at I feel like they call it like the apple of your cheek, something. That little round, and you're gonna pull up. You're gonna sweep up. Yeah, but I feel like they called it's called something. But yeah, your cheekbone, and you're gonna pull up, okay? Again, this is just to bring color to the face. We don't need hot pink cheeks. We just wanna give color on their face, cool? Lipstick. So for lips, you're gonna want something super, super dark. Kylie, what's that other one that you had? This is just a pencil, and I'm gonna use this for her entire lip.
This is not real.
I know this. You're gonna wanna use something super, super dark. You don't need to just use a pencil. This is what I'm using right now, but you can do a lip liner as well as a regular lipstick. Okay. Okay. Something like this. Cute. Don't use it. Yes. Pink and sweet and nude. Don't use. It either has to be like for the littles, a hot pink or a red. Yeah. We never want to try and make the lips look bigger than they are. We're not trying to exaggerate them. We're just bringing color to them. We don't want to do shine because it'll look frosty and weird on stage. Again, a matte is the best, and a deep red. Don't try to make the lip look any bigger than it is.
Carter's not having it.
So then blot. Yeah. Smile. Yay. So there's your stage makeup face.
Woo!
Yeah. Thanks so much.